And hello again, Jim Freeman along on what I like to call Friday Eve. We're here on Thursday at the doorstep of 5 o'clock, and we're glad you're along too. Let's check in with meteorologist Mace Michaels now for a look at your forecast this morning. Hi, Mace.
Hey there, Jim. Good morning. We are talking heat and humidity, as you mentioned. Not so bad this morning, but by the afternoon and the next couple of afternoons, we will be sweltering and it'll be rather muggy and humid. Temps this morning starting off in the low 60s. Not much for fog this morning. Visibilities in most areas are pretty good. Our hazard camera, same thing. Sky generally clear, just a few wispy clouds on off in the background. Latest temperatures, mostly 50s to low 60s for our readings, as cool as 53 there in Irvine to a 61 reading right now in Harlan. Monticello, you're starting the day over at 63. Forecast here, wow, quiet. Look at all of the sunshine across the state from yesterday. Just a few clouds to the south. Protective high pressure keeping our weather very quiet right now, but it'll be very hot as temperatures close in on 90 degrees. Today, we should be into the upper 80s and mostly sunny. We'll look at the weekend outlook coming up, Jim, just as hot.
All right, Mace, very good. Warmer temperatures often lead to more people cooling off in the pool. There are some things to be mindful of, though, as you step into the waterways. The Perry County Pool is open and expecting more community members as the fair comes this weekend. The area can, of course, be wet on the perimeter of the pool as people get in and out. Lifeguard Caden Rouse says that can be dangerous when combined with a few common mistakes that kids make.
We have kids darting around all the place, and that's, you can fall. It's really easy to fall, especially when you're wet. So that's our biggest thing, but, there's a bunch of different stuff.
Rouse says they have all necessary first aid equipment needed in the event of emergencies and injuries. The Perry County Pool also has signs with warnings of deep water and other potential concerns. The Winchester Fire Department in Clark County is trained to respond to a variety of life-saving events, but now one of its own has become a patient. 2 weeks ago, Logan Krigler was involved in a training exercise when he suddenly felt dizzy. Doctors found something in Krigler after he had been taken to the hospital, a 1.5-inch mass on his brain. Krigler is learning to walk again after his surgery. He's also dealing with blurred vision and weight loss.
The burden for me is not on me, the burden is for their family, and that's where my heart hurts for them.
The fire department has set up a fundraiser for Krigler, saying its goal is to raise $20,000. So far, they've raised about $3,000. On Wednesday, Faith Assembly of God Church hosted its Vacation Bible School Sports Day. During the event, children got a chance to spend the day with high school and college athletes and learn different sports skills. They also had the chance to compete against each other for a chance to win an ice cream party. Officials say it meant a lot to have the athletes from the region come and give back to the community.
Part of it is we have some, collegiate athletes that have come out of our church, now they're in college, they're coming back and giving back. We also have some of our high school students too, so they're here serving and helping out with the teams, and so we have some fun team competitions and keeping points, and the winning team ends up having an ice cream party here later on this afternoon. But some of our high school students that are also athletes as well are here helping with the kids, and it's something that the little kids look up to.
A youth prayer group from Georgia also came to participate in the summer games as well as participate in the youth ministry after the games. The Girl Scouts hand out a rare award to a Kentucky fifth grader for her heroic action. 11-year-old Ellie Hunt of Bardstown was given the organization's Medal of Honor for saving her father's life. Ellie's father was having a stroke as he was dropping her off at school. Ellie took her dad's phone, called her mom, who then took him to the hospital. Doctors said that if it wasn't for Ellie's fast thinking to recognize the problem, her dad's stroke could have been much worse. Only 215 Girl Scouts nationwide have earned the honor since 2017. The Big Sandy Senior Games wrapped up yesterday with a celebration of the area athletes. The event, which included 12 sports, outside events, indoor games, and a baking competition and more, brought its participants to Prestonsburg yesterday to eat and celebrate their accomplishments. The award ceremony recognized the top 3 athletes in each area, then provided lunch to the seniors in attendance.
And I just like to see their smiling faces that they actually got to come and participate, be active, and get to do a lot of things at their center.
Paul says the sponsors and volunteers make the event possible, helping to keep it rolling for 37 years. Hey, thanks for joining us today, starting your day off with us here on Mountain News This Morning. If you suffer from migraines, new treatments available may be able to change your quality of life.
Lots of sunshine for us today. Temperatures climbing up into the upper 80s, and we'll begin to feel the humidity climb. Full forecast through the weekend and into next week is straight ahead.